Clinical research is conducted on human subject to discover a new drug. Uh, Clinical research are conducted in two ways: primary clinical research and secondary clinical research. In clinical research, study the type of study objective population, analyzing sampling. In clinical study, there is a study of human study and animal study. Clinical research is a systematic process in which there is a need of planning. Clinical research is performing in for preventing in and treatment and diagnosis of disease. Clinical research uh, clinical research are conducted by using the regulatory body and following the guidelines of a Ministry of Health, Labor and Welfare. Clinical research, there are two phases. First is a uh, first is a drug discovery and second is a drug development. First is a drug discovery. There are subdivided four phases, target identification, target validation, lead identification and lead optimization. First is a target identification, in which select or define target, means disease causing in target in our body, like protein, in enzyme, receptor or iron channel. When target are identified, then to uh, easily to manufacture a new drug, or discover a new drug. Then is a target validation to select to verify select a target has a indirect or direct relation with a select disease or disorder. Then is a then is a lead means a mean active compound. Lead means active compound. Lead identification is a selection and finding of a lead compound. Lead compound is a synthetic or natural. Then is a lead optimization. Lead optimization, improving the target selectively, metabolically stable and potent. When the lead identification are discovered, then the lead optimization, in which each lead compound means active compound are more potent, stabilized and metabolically strong. Then the drug are effectively and safety. Then the drug development has a two phases: preclinical study and clinical study. Preclinical study are performed on animal study. Preclinical study are performed on animal, like rat, mouse and frog, to identify the drug are safe or effective. Then the clinical trial are performed on human. In clinical trial, there are 5 phases: phase 0, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 and phase 4. Phase 4 is a post-marketing surveillance, means after the drug are come into the market, then the pharmacovigilance watch on a drug to to finding the adverse event or adverse drug reaction author on people and which cause toxicity. So pharmacovigilance to check this drug after the come in a market. And then phase 0 then the phase 0 is a 10 to 100 healthy volunteer is taking and objective is a safety evaluation, means pharmacodynamic and pharmacokinetic are observed, side effects are monitoring. Then the phase 4 first take 100 to 308 patient. Objective is the effectiveness is dose optimization, long term toxicity are performed. Then phase is a phase third. In this is patient are taken 300 patient are taken, thousand of patient to check the drug potency, drug effectiveness, drug dose, or ensuring the improving efficacy. Then is a phase 4. Phase 4 is a post-marketing surveillance. In post-marketing surveillance, drug after the approval of a regulatory body, then the PV means pharmacovigilance, under the pharmacovigilance drug are observed which cause adverse effect or toxicity to a patient. Then pharmacovigilance then the pharmacovigilance report to the regulatory body, and regulatory body study on this on the drug, and if the drug are causing the adverse drug reaction or adverse event, then the drug are banned.